Alright everybody, we're here, FS19. Finally, like, after, forever. I'm like way speeding, by the way. I'm like super duper excited. So, only things I know about the game right now are how the buying system works. And, like the basics. So, the only thing I've bought right now is a piece of land and this pickup. And we don't own any fields, okay? So if you look between fields, 17 and 26, there's a cluster of houses there. That's what we own. We're going to say that we are very, very lucky to have a small loan of $500,000 to buy some land in beautiful Germany. So, or wherever we are. I'm going to say it's Germany. It looks like Germany. It's very, very pretty. So, yeah, we're heading there now. I am playing with keyboard. I was going to play with the steering wheel, even though I said I wasn't going to, but for some reason, it's not liking my Fanatec. So, I've already heard that there are some things coming, so hopefully we can get that fixed. We're going to head over there, take a look at what we've got, and make some decisions. So, I will see you guys over there in just a second. Alrighty, so here we are. We're at the foot of the castle. I think that's the main reason I wanted it. We have some shadow and everything. We also have some birds. Wonderful, wonderful birds. Okay, so, boundaries. Where are we at in boundaries? So, hit X, and it brings up this. So, this is what we own. We own up to that water tower. So, we can turn all of this into some kind of usable field and, get rid of all these stumps, and we can get rid of the bushes. That's like the best thing. We can get rid of bushes, and these, we can finally get rid of the weeds. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Well, we can't get rid of the houses. So I think what we're going to do is get a tractor. So everything that we buy, we're going to buy. No leasing. So let's take a look at our small tractors because we don't need anything big. We want to do this. I am wearing a Massey cap, so maybe we should get a Massey. Although, this little Fint 500 favorite would be awesome, and everybody loves the Fiat. I don't know. Kind of a big purchase. Does this get front loader? No. Okay, so that is a big thing. We need a front loader. Okay, that can get that. That can get a front loader as well. Okay, so the Vulture can. I know that this can. T5. Okay, the 3D view is, like, absolutely amazing. And we can get a front loader on that as well. Okay, what kind of power are we looking at here? This right now has 115. We can get it to 150 for 93. We'd be at 95 with a front loader. So 150 for 95. What else do we have in that range? Does this have an engine upgrade? Nope, not powerful enough. Ultra? Okay, that's way out of our budget here. Armatrack. What are you? Well, you're cute. But you're only 110. The Linder. Uses the Linder. Probably a reason. I think, therefore I am, that this, with this engine setup and a front loader, should we go with wides? God, that makes it look chunky. Standards or wide? We can only get Nokians. Okay, no, let's not do that. Alright, so, yeah, let's go with this and wides for 97 grand. So we'll go ahead and buy this, no leasing. Yes, I would. Okay. And because this land has some grass in it, we are not going to waste anything. So we need a mower. So click the little trailer icon. This is what took me a while to figure out where like everything was. Okay. Mower. The disc spine is that much. But that is $1,000 less. 4.3, this is 4. 80 versus 90. Why is that B1000? Details. Okay, what's an SB1000? I don't know. Okay, so we do need the motion grass, and we might as well bale it and wrap it to get rid of it. So we could do that. Do we have a round baler? Round wrapper? What? Where? Really? I am in shock there. Okay, so we won't be... I mean, we can still bale it, but... Alright, well, anyway. Let's just go ahead and get a mower. I think that this is going to be better for us. So, yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. Yes, I would. And we will worry about the details later. So we just need to get our area here cut out. God, look at it. It's so pretty. Listen to that. It's so well done. Like, everything's high def. I'm used to mods. And yeah, mods are good, but God, everything's so crisp. Now, the steering is taking me a while to get figured out. It's a little bit quick. Wait, is that this? Wow, that thing's big. That's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Can we, like, put it up? Probably not. No, it doesn't let us put it up. But we're right up the road from the shop, so we just need to get going here. We'll get this all turned in and cut, and get some bales moved around, and we might do a cargo job. Now, all the jobs I like to do with our equipment, so we can do transporting jobs and stuff like that with our little Fint. And yeah. God, I've been waiting on this game for months. I am, like, so excited right now. I don't think you guys understand, you know, how long. I was really hoping to get into the pre-release thing, but it didn't happen because I kind of stopped with everything. But we have a very, very shaggy yard here, so we're gonna get all this cleaned up. All right. Probably do the edge first. Oh my God, I gotta watch the swing. This thing is huge. I think you would not use this little tractor. Hey, but it's going pretty good. Here we go, we can get all our grass mowed. I like how it deletes or it moves it. That's pretty good. So we're only going to go for the majority here. Does it get this? No. Dang. I was hoping. Alright, so we need to stay out of the shrubbery, because that will kill a disc vine or a disc mower. In a rapid hurry. So yeah, this is definitely where we're starting. And I have killed that grass there. Hopefully everybody's okay with this. Most of the people that watch my channel know that I am not a fan of most of the American maps, so I always like to play the European ones. So that's where I decided to start. I think that I've got a early enough start in FS19. I started like a year and some odd months late on FS17, so I think I have enough time to hit all the stock maps this time and just have a good time, and hopefully kind of enjoy ourselves as we go along here. I'm not used to stock construction in a stock game. It's kind of weird, but kind of a good thing too. So yeah, we'll get this mode and we can TED it and let it sit out for a little bit, and we'll worry about taking care of some karting jobs if there are any. I think that there is one, so we can get that all squared away. We can get everything taken care of, and then we can worry about buying a plow. We're going to be very, very careful with our money. This is going to be a very, very small field, probably of an oat or cereal, something of that nature. Nothing huge. We're not going to start off with anything massive. I want to, we've got all the time in the world, so I want to start off small and work our way up. We'll own everything before we move on to the next one, and I think it's going to be a good time. But yeah, we're going to turn this all into hay, so we'll have to buy a tedder and get it all going. And I'm going to do something in this series I've never done. I normally upload only to YouTube, but I'm going to try to start uploading into the Facebook worlds as well. I don't have access to this land. Yes, I know. So, the Bricks Facebook is, my logo and everything. So if you want to, you can follow me on the Facebooks too. We can get all that sorted away. I'm liking how this is cutting the grass. It looks better, and I like how, the part that we've driven over is a different, like it's not letting me cut it, so that's got some season-esque stuff to it, where you can't cut that. And, it makes me look like I've done a horrible, horrible job, which I'm doing a horrible, horrible job. The driving is, I know it's like weird that, I would say, hey, the driving in a farming sim game is different in this one to another one, but it is the truth. So the steering feel is completely different. Tractors do feel a little bit slower. They're not as drag racy-y. We've got to watch out for our condition and stuff like that. But I think in general, it's going to be a pretty good time. Now, I may end up live streaming the American map, just cause. But the majority of this will be on the German one, so we can always swap back and forth between the two. I think that may be the best bet, because I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I know some people, especially Stephen DB, I really like talking with people during the stream, so it's all a good time. But I wanted to start small. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I got all the stuff already and doing all the John Deere stuff. We will own a couple deer and everything, but I think for right now, we'll stay very small and we'll kind of work our way up. That way, we get the most out of it. I paid, the full retail price for this game. So I'm going to use it to its, I want my money's worth. And I got my money's worth out of FS17. I had well over 1,000 hours in it. So I cannot complain. Yep, I definitely need to work on my driving. And while this is like a very, very, very small field, I think what we'll end up doing is cutting out that tree line there. And we'll bring it back, probably to that log pile. Maybe put a shed here or something, because we don't have anywhere to put anything. So, probably should take care of that at some point. Sure that we can find a place to stash most of this stuff, but for right now, need to lower this. Need to fold the tool. No. There we go. Alright, so let's get a tedder. Go ahead and buy, not the smallest one. Oh, what is that? That's 8 meters, that's 6 meters. Yeah, that only requires, 40 horsepower. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this one. It'll come in handy later. But, yeah, so I'll go grab that and bring it back. We'll get this tedded out, and then we'll start our karting career. Alright, so I got the big coon out. Should be able to just plop it open and get all this tedding done. Now, I know that this is classified as a small tractor. Don't have access to the land I currently own. But yeah, I know that this Fendt is classified as a small tractor, but it has a really high horsepower. So it's more like a, what would you consider it in America? Like a karting tractor or a yard tractor. Whoa, why am I not getting that? Oh no. There we go. I've angered the gods here. But yeah, so when it comes to like deep soil work, it's probably not going to be the best thing in the world. But I think that we'll be able to focus on, with this tractor, this kind of work, and make the most of it. Now, we will be doing this Let's Play as a full organic. So all the manure and slurry that we can muster shall be used in this Let's Play. And I just want to do it that way. We've got a bunch of new brands for some of the slurry equipment and the manure equipment. We can get a Coon Knight, which is pretty cool because you see those in America all the time. And yeah, so I think that that's the path that I currently want to take is full organic. So that means we will have a heavy focus on animals. We'll be doing cows first, and then pigs. Pigs take a lot of energy. I know that some people say that cows are harder, but I've always had an easier time with cows. So we'll do the cows, then the pigs, and of course we'll take a look at the horses and the chickens and everything as we progress along. The chicken's got a rework, so that's kind of cool, and should be pretty decent. We won't be using anything huge on this map until we get like to some of the much larger fields where we can buy into it either. I want that sense of pride and accomplishment, as EA says. So we will do the best to give us that to ourselves. I'm not a fan of this thing though. Maybe a little bit too wide for this kind of land. So that should be something that we need to think about later. See how I'm missing? Don't know. Maybe I'm going too fast. No, it's off the center. See how it's pulled up in the center? So we need to think about our application better next time. I should have got the smaller one. It would have been better in these dips and little valleys and everything. Alright, there we go. Got all this folded up. Now the real question is how do we want to sell this? I don't know if we actually want to sell it, or I don't know. Where is the biogas plant? We could take a quick deal over there. Okay. Okay, so we can sell into the biogas thing again. Maybe what we do is don't know how I want to play that out. Normally I make the bales and sell them, but I learned on one of the maps I was playing, one of the commenters said that you could take it and turn it into digestate, which we'll need as a slurry mix. So May want to end up doing that so we can pull it out of there, still get money from it, and still have access to some slurry of a type. But I don't know. If anybody knows how that's going to work, let me know, and we can kind of work around it. But I think that that's how that works. So, like, if we got a not a forage harvester, but the one that can pick up the pickup head and put it all into a big tipper, might be able to take it over and sell it. I don't know how that would work out. All right, so if we take a look at our contracts up here, we can do this one: transport items from the northwest to Castle Hotel. Okay, want to accept this contract. All right, so what is she transporting, I wonder? And how far does it have to go? Probably not very far. What do we have over at the lime station? Oh, just a random yellow dot. Alright, so let's get a trailer. We'll definitely need a trailer. Do I want to... We all know I'm horrible with these. But it's $500 more. What's the capacity? Oh, the capacity is actually less. Oh, wow. Oh, and I can use it for bales, too. Let's go with this first. With the Michelin tires. I kind of like the look of them. Want the cover? Yeah, might as well. So we should be able to change this thing around to fit whatever our needs are. Oh, okay. I see what it is. We got to go to the yellow dot. We go to the yellow dot, right? Yep. Okay, so we head up past our farm to the northwest one, and then we got to take it back up to the castle. All right, so I'll head over to the port, and we'll see what it is whenever I get there. Okay, so we're coming up where we need to be. Oh, this port thing is huge. I don't know where to go in. Don't want to be that guy. I think it's up here by these boxes. Oh, I wish my wheel worked. Oh, man. Wait a minute, what? Oh, no. Object is too heavy. Oh, we needed a flatbed. Really? Is there like somewhere else I can change this? Okay, I was expecting a transporting job to be transporting, like, grain. We have to take that little box. That's hilarious. No, I should have figured it out first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go change our configuration to flatbed and get some forks and stuff. So let me run and do that, and we'll come back and get it. Alright, let's try this again. So if I pull up here and park like a civilized person, like so, we'll drop our trailer there. Time to find out how all this works. Alright. Oh, right there. Oh. Oh, it's cause, okay. That actually helps out so much. So, the, right there. The forks on my tractor, or the tires, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. So, the steering, if you're not moving, does not, like, reset itself. So, it's kind of nice. Can I please jump? Please? Oh no, not this. Can I, like, let's hope I can do this. No, why don't you accept? Oh, it's because it's still in the forks. Very carefully. Okay, I think it's the trailers now. I should be able to. Yes. Okay, so it only sees the pallet. Doesn't see the items attached to it, which looks like milk or something. All right. And we do have the little cable gets hooked up for the airline, so that's pretty cool. I'm kind of mad that it doesn't show the electronics for the lights, but it's a step in the correct direction. Good job, Giants. All right, I want to say that if we take this up past our farm, there's like a road that goes up to the castle, so we can definitely try to do that. I will say this though. Oh, that's a boat. That boat is like moving. That's cool. The map feels bigger. Okay, I think that they've finally learned how to make a map. It actually feels, you know, pretty decent. So, like you're driving along and it feels bigger than a normal size map, which is very, very nice. Because normally they're like you can be from one end of Goldcrest Valley to the other in like 5 seconds. You know, well, more than 5 seconds. But you know, here now that could be just the newness, but it definitely feels like it takes a lot longer to get around, and most of the field sizes feel a lot bigger than probably what they are. So it's definitely kind of different. So we got to get up there, the castle. Ooh, and I need to get in the road. Road is over here. Like, I know I'm only like 40 minutes into this, but I can honestly say I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's got a good feel to it. Definitely got the looks. I'm glad we're not taking anything huge up here. Watch, this is probably a footpath that we're on right now. Another thing is the bubble of doom is a lot bigger, so it's not like as noticeable. Like, you can see it, it's right there in the field right now, but it doesn't look as bad as what it was in FS17. So we at least have that going for us. I will see if there is a update driver for my Fanatec wheel. Hopefully, hopefully I can get it working. Like, that's a full-fledged town down there. They never do stuff like this. So I'm like really, really happy. I kind of wish they I hope somebody ports like Sosnovka in. That way I can be like, yeah, I played it in FS19. Whoa. There's a field up here, seriously? No. No. We should have bought the castle. We are like on the top of the world right now. Okay. Is it gonna make me take it off? Or can I just like pull in? Oh, it is. It's gonna make me do the whole job. I know that's not something I should be like really, really excited about, but I am. All right. So let's not get tossed off the edge here. Alright, so do that. Back straight up the hill. And there are no gold nuggets, is what I've been told either. So we won't be able to cheat our way in. So none of that. Hard work only. Kind of glad for that. Okay, I like the steering thing. At first I was unsure. Now I do enjoy it. Alright, so that's ours. We can undo you. And this goes right here. Transport finished. A good deal. We got an achievement. Alright, what does that do now? Completed. There we go. So we can complete that. Hey, looky there. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I'm also, like, okay with the view. So... like, I kind of want to... yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. Oh no, I'm gonna kill my trailer. If I can get a good screenshot or not. Probably not. There we go. Screenshot saved. There's the thumbnail, guys. But I think that that's actually where I'm gonna leave it at for today. Because we're almost like an hour into this now. And I just got here. But yeah, so I'm like really excited. I guess tomorrow we'll end up buying our baler and getting all that stuff done. So we'll have to windrow that and then bale it. And we may do a couple other jobs. I don't want to... I mean, if we could, I'd like to buy some of the equipment that we're going to use for, like, fertilization and stuff. But, you know, if we have to, we can lease those. They give us the option for that. And it can only be used in those things, which is pretty cool. So that's the new field out of bounds kind of deal. You have to go get it and do all the steps. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, like, it's such a better way than going out of bounds and vehicles magically appearing somewhere. So yeah, we've only been waiting like 9 months on this. So I'm like really excited. I am. Yeah, I'm like super ecstatic. We'll worry about buying all the fields here in the basin and doing our normal workaround of buying, selling. We'll do rotation. Again, we're going to do organic. And yeah. And I didn't want to wreck my Fent either. Hopefully that... Did that really move the repair bar? Huh. But yeah, I do want to I wanted to do not a 0 start. I wanted to have a little bit of something, that way we could go on and we'll work our way up. So yeah, everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you like it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. So everybody have a good evening. If you're playing it today, I hope you're having a wonderful time. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.